Welcome back to my channel. In the morning, I uploaded a video telling you about the thrice-born human. Basically, one is the man is comes of his physical age at 13 to 14 years, and then his body and mind will achieve a balance at 47, and he will reach the peak of his mental ability at 60. So that's what I explained in the morning. But for your easy reference, I have created. I have actually mapped them to the different ages here. See here, body is basically 13 years. 13 years. At 13 years, you will achieve the physical, what do you call, uh, uh, evolution, in the sense fully blossomed body, in the sense here at this level at Kurma Avatara, from this Avatara, uh, the body achieves at about the middle of this Avatara, Kurma Avatara, the body achieves its full pledged capacity, in the sense physically you will come of age. And then and Varaha Avatar also, depending on each. See, some may even achieve uh, the full grown body in Matsya Avatara itself, but generally it is Kurma Avatara and then Varaha Avatara. And at 47 years, you will naturally, the psychic ability in the psychic man, as I told you at the time, this psychic man, this psychic material anthropos, would have uh, got reached his peak as a the perfect balance between body and mind will be achieved when you are 47 years. That happens, of course. For some, it may happen in Narsimha Avataras. For some, it may happen in Vamana. For some, it may happen in Parshurama Avatara. And the last one, of course, at 60, after 60, you will achieve the spiritual, adhyatmika, or spiritual peak you will reach, in the sense your intellect will blossom to its full capacity. That is during the Rama, Krishna, Buddha, and finally the Kalki. So that's what I wanted to just map them for your easy reference. Basically, in the lokas also you can say uh, Patala, Rasatala, Mahatala are basically the body parts, body, Talatala, Sutala, Vitala are basically the mind and body, belong to mind and body. Asala, Bhutala, Bhuvaha, Suvaha belong to the mind. So that's about it. And the other thing I wanted to discuss was, once you may have seen here, yeah, the other thing I wanted to discuss here was, this is basically the Rama's area of influence, that is the middle. And as I told you, this guy basically flipped the world upside down, in the sense we are hanging upside down, and from 21 the light enters, and first will be Na, the Na meaning the Sophia, and then the middle world. This is the higher world, this is the middle world, and this is the lower world or the lowest world. That this is where the 23 square or the 13 square through 13 square to 13 squares, the 23 squares forms, and the 23 squared is otherwise known as M or Ma. The higher world is known as Na. So you can as well see here, it is some people have the name. For example, Lord Venkateshwara is also called Venkataramana. Venkataramana because he belongs to the age that is a combination of Ra, Ma, and Na. In the sense, is not just Rama as Lord Rama is, but Venkateswara is a step in between Rama and Krishna. So he is both Rama Na. So that's the significance of the Lord Venkateswara. He is also called Ramana. Uh, and of course, coming to the the perfect ideal world. Before going to the ideal world, we have seen that here, if you observe the hierarchy, here it was 28 squared, 28 squared, and basically 27 squared is mother of 28 squared. So uh, after 28 squared, you have 27 squared, that is 9 cube is mother, 27 squared, and then 26 squared Z, that is Marichi, 25 squared Laikara, 24 squared Daksha. And after that, uh, it is basically the world flips, and instead of having after 6 cube is right below 7 cube, but these stages 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube flip. Instead of 5 cube, 4 cube, 3 cube, 2 cube, 1 cube, they flip to the other way around. So basically light enters from here and it reaches and it forms 23 here, 23 squared here, which is right below 24 squared. But as I told you, the world has flipped. So what the ideal world would be once we uh, basically what you call once we reach the perfection is 28 squared, 27 squared. The hierarchy would be next 24 squared. So what is the difference between the earlier figure, earlier diagram and this is that the 26 squared and 25 squared are missing here. So they will be completely gone. They are immaterial in the ideal world. And then 28 squared with the help of 24 squared, the Christ, X, letter X is nothing but Christ. So father, mother and the child, the Christ, will rule over the lower world. And the other change is here, there was here at the bottom of the figure, earlier we had 21 squared right here. So but this has flipped, this is in right order now. Actually it is not hanging upside down after the and the other significant change is the 6 cube guy would have disappeared. So this 6 cube guy has disappeared, and instead the Garuda guy has appeared here. So the thing is 5 cube, 4 cube, 3 cube, 2 cube, 1 cube. So this is in perfect order. Everything is in perfect order in the sense, in the this is not hanging upside down. This world is not hanging upside down anymore. It is upright. So this is how it should be. This is 15 squared. So this 15 squared's entrance will turn it, from this direction to this direction. It will tilt, and Garuda will be holding this world, and the good mother 22 squared. In 22 squared, the V and V and this guy is Narasimha, this guy is Venkateshwara. So this world will be balanced and held together by Garuda. Garuda will be taking care, protecting this world of 15 squared. So everything else we have already covered. 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube, 5 cube, all together they make 15 squared. So this will become the 14 by 5 configuration, and the 22 22 is basically the perfect circle, the perfect sphere. Right now, since it is 23 square, the circle is not perfect. And 21 squared, two 21 squares were there. So double U instead of double, I'll show you where we have the double U. Here, this is the double U, and that double U we don't have anymore, and we will have double V here, and this will not be hanging upside down, this will be hanging uh, um, upwards, upright actually. So this is how it will look, the ideal world. And of course, above all, the sun would be basically uh, this will be 16 cube, in the sense the Chaturdaditya, the 16 cube will be the sun, and under him 28 squared with the help of 24 squared rules the two worlds of 22 squared. That is, the 15 squared is has fully formed, meaning including the Ardra guy here. So these two avatars of Narasimha and Venkateshwara will be over, and Garuda will take over. Garuda will be protecting this 15 square, and the light, the source of light would be 16 cube. That's the Parabrahma. So and then basically that is the fourth sun, Chaturtha Aditya. This is. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to explain today. So see you some other time. Thank you very much for watching the video. Bye.